good view with the shades. Why don't you go show them how the home actually rotates?
All right. So here in the closet, we have the master switch. The slowest setting for the house is 1 rotation in 24 hours. The fastest would be 1 rotation in a half an hour. We would keep it to a slower setting for dinner parties or whatnot, so everyone gets to see each part of the view.
Right now the house is on the fastest rotation, and as you can see, the plants are just barely going by. When you initially turn on the rotation of the house, you feel the slightest tug at your feet, but you wouldn't even notice it.
And now we'll take you downstairs.
And we're going to show you where the real powerhouse of the rotating home is. Even with the house rotating at full speed, it's really easy to move from the rotating deck onto the fixed deck. Just step over, you don't even notice that you're moving. I'm about to do the splits.
Hey guys.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
This is our father, Al, the builder and designer of the rotating home and inventor of the swivel mechanism.
So this unit down here, this is all the mechanism that allows for the electrical, the plumbing, the high-speed data, the HDTV, all that stuff to rotate 100 times in one direction or 1,000 times in the other. You never have to unwind. This is the only structure in the world that does what it does, and that's what makes my house different than yours.
Welcome to the game room.
When you're out from the rotating house, the design on the floor kind of follows the theme of the house. It's the whole curvature, it's circular. I like to break dance sometimes down here because it's such a nice polished design. Okay, maybe later on. Let's go over here and check out some other cool stuff. Keep in mind, this is the first level of the house, the non-rotating portion of the house. And when Al was building the house, he had this great idea when you pull the car in, with something out of like Batman with the Batmobile, he was going to have the floor rotate because the driveway is pretty steep and you don't want to have to back out every single time. So pretty much like right under this turntable here, we'll go this motor. Hey ladies, you want to come over here for a second? Why don't you hop on in? Come on, Dukes of Hazzard style?
No thanks, not today.
No? Okay. Anyway, you drive in. You don't want to have to back out of the driveway because honestly that gets old. So, that completes the rotation. There you go, 180. Now you're ready to leave and go.
One of the beauties of having a rotating home is whatever room you're in, you can have a beautiful view. My advice for anybody else who wanted to build a rotating home is it's going to take a little longer, it's going to cost a little more, but it's really worth it in the end.
I hope you've enjoyed seeing what it's like to live in a rotating home. But now it's time for us to take a spin.
So we're on our way out. Thanks for stopping by.